Because I've seen a lot of startups getting money, and then that money actually turns out to be what kills you, right, as a startup. So we're trying to navigate that space. I also feel like it's very important that we understand the context we operate in, but also anyone who is coming in also understands the context that we operate in, right? I'll give you an example. We were running a Creative Business Cup recently. Image Livelihoods was one of our partners, and it's a global startup competition. We selected a winner, and turns out the guy applied for his passport months ago, but he still doesn't have it, and he's supposed to go to Denmark next month to pitch for $300,000. Now, for the guys on the other side, it doesn't make sense to them that you don't have a passport. Because for them, a passport is not something you think about, right? You have it. So getting them to understand that, no, so we need to have ways to ensure that even if you can't be physically there, how can you still participate in that space and be able to pitch for that, right? So it's those things around, one, understanding the realities of our context, but then how do we bridge the gap between, funders, between partners who could come on board, so that they also have a better understanding of the context, which then allows them to be able to meet you where you are, right? Because I think that's one of the key things as well. There are unreal expectations that come with that, with funding as well sometimes, in terms of, like you rightfully mentioned, VCs would want 5 times their investment within a certain period of time, right? Sometimes it's not even realistic in our context, right? So I think that's the space we're trying to operate in, to say, beyond just saying we need the money, how do we ensure that there is a better understanding between the two, right? So that when the money comes in, you are able to receive it and utilize it, and it doesn't then become a burden on you.